Jeffrey Powers here in the camera. You see me waving to everybody. We got Travis right here. He's the guy with the beard. And of course, we're going to be talking. We're at NewBlueFX booth, and we're going to be talking about some new features with NewBlueFX right now at NAB 2019. So, all right. We got, you guys have been growing and growing since I met you a few years ago, and this year you've got this really cool feature. You're kind of getting into the Snapchat or the Facebook, Instagram filter type thing with your own version of filters now for live streaming.
Sure, yeah. So we're doing a technology preview here at the show of an application that's doing switching and graphics together. Really heavy on the graphics because that's our forte.
Yeah.
But we're also floating the idea out to the live broadcast community. If you could have live graphics and live transitions like people have in post,
yeah,
because we have a whole bevy of effects and transitions for that. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
So
well, the one thing right here is you're seeing on the screen there's a blur.
Oh yeah. So let's
one of the pictures.
Let's go live with that.
That is perfect because if you got to do some sort of super secretive, or don't want to be seen by the public type thing, then you can do that quick and easy with that right there.
Exactly, and we could also do other things like this would be a skin touch-up, for example. So we could pick my forehead here. We could even see the mask that's operating.
Okay.
And, you know, where's that skin tone?
Yeah.
And then you know, crank up the correction or the skin correction. You can't really see it in this light very well.
Yeah.
But those kinds of effects that might be useful in production. Also, another effect. We'll go ahead and go live with that. Or you might want to do something. Pretty. Yeah, I look pretty. Or maybe something. You notice we have a lot of effects here.
Yeah. Well, you have to have a lot of effects because you don't know when somebody needs to open up their mouth and a dog's tongue comes out or something. I want that.
There you go. Or let's say one of our richer color correction and grading effects, Color Fast 2.
Okay.
You could bring that in. So you could do things
now,
like...
This is perfect if you have multiple cameras, and one of them uses the Panasonic sensor, one of them uses the Sony sensor maybe.
Or simply have a remote guest coming into your channel and they didn't light themselves very well.
Yeah,
or you know, the tone of their camera that you have no control over.
Yeah.
Is so first thing we could do is maybe find something that should be gray. Let's say right here. And then we'll go ahead. We could just jump through different grades of color correction.
Nice little LUT right there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So try X. So obviously you wouldn't do a lot of rich colorization like you do in film because it doesn't seem right for live production.
Yeah.
But color correction, is the light right? Is the contrast and everything right?
Do you want a TV shot?
You want a TV shot, like exactly. That, yeah. Or we could do things as crazy as...
that'd be cool because then I could create a box that looks like a TV, an old-fashioned CRT TV, and then have the vertical lines going through.
That's actually very right. So let's see.
A lot of vertical and very green.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So maybe an old TV look, and you want to go into here and you want to dial in. What does that look with, let's say, the curvature? So you'd be changing whatever parameters that you want. It all depends on the story you want to tell via broadcasting, via live broadcasting.
Yeah, absolutely. So, lots of great features. This isn't out yet, correct?
No, this is definitely a technology preview. This isn't even the workflow we might propose.
Okay.
But we're really getting people's feedback. And another way to think about it, well, there's two places that we're thinking it could exist. One is in the switcher of your choice, and that's really a good place, especially for transition purposes, which we'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Also, the idea, like the audio sense of effect send and return, maybe that's a flow where you have an NDI come into a product and then come out of the product, and then it goes to your switching solution of your choice, so that you know that camera source, that audio source is doing its job, kind of thing.
Okay.
So one more thing to watch is the transitions right here. So it's not just wipes and cuts anymore. Okay. It's actual video processing to get that accomplished.
The other ones you keep running to get the final time.
So could I bring two video sources in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are actually. This is one camera.
Okay.
And then this is another camera. So these are 2 video sources that I'm cutting back and forth between.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is we've got a lot of requests from customers that say, you know what, our switching needs are kind of low, but our graphic needs are super high.
Okay.
And because we have this strong graphics background, he says, you know what, let's make an all-in-one solution that we're cutting video also, and then RTMP streaming that out.
Okay.
And we've
so you could totally ditch the switch.
yeah, for a lot of users, for a lot of users,
so.
it's just a complete package right here with effects, transitions,
How
graphics.
many cameras can you do?
We do up to 4.
Up to 4?
Yeah, we have no intention to become this beefy switching solution, right? Keep it simple on the switching side.
But the perfect thing about this is you could have 4 cameras here, NDI out, goes to another box like an OBS or a Wirecast or something like that, and then have another, and then you're changing the CPU cycles, so you're not relying on one computer to do everything.
Right.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So here's a version of the Stat Crew data is coming in from a Stat Crew file.
Okay.
And we get all this data, and it's being thrown into a score bug, and we have clock control. Another one is, let's say we want to go live with a 2-person design here.
So right now, what version do you have out right now?
Right now we have Title Alive 4, the whole family of Title Alive 4. You have broadcast, complete, present, depending on the kind of work that you're looking to do. And so this technology preview is a product that's not out yet. So we're thinking maybe around July. It'll be coming out, and initially for the sports market in partnership with Presto Sports, which also has Stretch Internet with them too. Yeah. But also check out within a month or 2, we're coming out with a new version of Titler Pro 7, which is animated graphics for post-production. So you can see we really have this back and forth between post, live, same graphics, same effects, and more people are not relegated only into post or only into live, but they're really having to do both, and they want to do both. They want to produce something live and edit in post, or make something in post and broadcast it live, and so we're making that possible with the effects and graphics.
I definitely I use that. I actually, out of my Adobe products, I use the NewBlueFX over the effects options, graphics options there. So awesome, cool. So NewBlueFX.com?
NewBlueFX.com.
All right, well, Travis, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, we got a lot more coming from NAB 2019. Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment over on YouTube, hit the bell notification for the next video. And until then, you guys geek out and watch on.